I say, if this is your first time here, hi, I'm Mana. I'm a clairaudient tarot card reader, so I listen to music when I'm looking at cards. Of course, I don't own the rights to them. It's just a random shuffle from one of my playlists. So the first song up for tonight is The Eels Novocaine for the Soul. So I have some tarot cards for you guys that I pulled. I'm just going to go through them really quickly. I'm not going to get into too much detail because I have other things that I need to do. I may come back and pull additional tarot cards after the fact, but I also have two spirit animals to review, the snake and the owl, because I did not do them last night. But you guys did get them in your Mystical Shaman Oracle cards from last night's reading. So if you want to know more about that, review the reading from last night. I think it was called You Need to Be Alone or something like that. But anyways, your first card up for tonight is the Six of Wands. So some of you guys are coming from a situation or still in a situation where you wanted some recognition for the effort that you were putting in. You wanted it to be so successful. You wanted to achieve so many things in this situation. You were very passionate about it. That's what the Knight of Wands is saying. You were very passionate about it. Some of you guys may have even made some very hasty decision making, very quickly moving into this situation because you guys were very ambitious and at the time super generous with yourself and your energy. It says sexual adventure, so this could have to do with relationships, love relationships. So you guys were ready for the challenge at the time. But right now, with your Two of Wands energy, you are at a choice. You have one of two directions or many paths as your oracle cards. I don't know if it was last night that it told you that. I don't think so, but recently anyway, you guys have had many paths to be able to get to your final destination of where you want to be. And this card right here is reiterating that you guys have choices right now. You can either choose to stay in this previous situation, and if you've been here, you should know that the previous situation is not at all what it's cracked up to be. It was initially, yes, what you were passionate about with your rose-colored glasses on, but there's tower moments happening, so that may be why you guys have choices right now. You have to figure out if you want to stay in the other situation or if you think that the having issues with the throat tonight. Okay, cool. Or if the grass is greener on the other side, and maybe that's why I'm having issues with it, because I'm talking up the other side, because the other side that you just got away from, that's devil card energy. That's what the reading from last night told you, and that's why you guys are in hermit mode right now. You're dealing with that situation. You want your independent wealth back. So the choice that you have to make at this time is, do you want to keep investing your energy in the previous situation, or do you want to put it someplace else? Maybe in your own success and your own independence. This is Jax Jones, Demi Lovato, and Stefflin Don, and this is called Instruction. So I don't know what instructions you guys need to get back to your independent wealth, but some of you guys are choosing to go down that path instead because you have been told time and time again to use your intuition. Page of Cups energy is still here. Yes, it's telling you to use your intuition at this time. It also says that it involves someone that's actually interested in learning about emotional issues. So emotional stability, emotional intelligence, and maturity. Maybe that's you. Or it could be someone that you're attracting into your life to help you along your journey. Because at this time, there is still a lot of indecision and self-doubt happening right now. Also some gossip. So yes, people are out there gossiping about you and your situation. Some of you guys may have a lack of self-awareness at this time and not willing to learn the lesson, basically going through a karmic cycle, or have people around you at this time that have that kind of energy. They're just completely just delusional to themselves. No self-awareness, no accountability. They're not working on themselves. They don't believe that there's a problem. So why do they need to work on it? Why do they need to learn anything? Right now, they probably think that you're the problem. That's karmic energy. That is a lesson and probably something that you need to use your intuition to guide yourself down another direction. So that's your choice at this time. I'm going to go through your Mystical Shaman Oracle cards very quickly. Like I said, if you want more detail, look at last night's reading. So the winds of change are here. You need to use your intuition to learn how to tame them. In 2025, the year of the snake, you may be dealing with some serpents in the previous situation, but at this time, you are to figure out how to tap back into the earth, get back on the natural cycle of things, the natural rhythm of flow of things. Get into the frequency of the earth that is going to attract to you what you want instead of what you don't want. Some of that might have to do with a little time travel, meaning some shadow work, revisiting previous versions of yourself, previous situations, and figuring out exactly what you need to get rid of. What has been beneficial? What did you learn from? And what is something that you could do without that's been stressing you out, hindering you, and just doing nothing but draining your energy? This is Dua Lipa, physical. You also at this time have been asked to tap into your spiritual team. Your ancestors are loud, and I'm going to tell you they are. I've had quite the conversation with mine today. I spent most of my day today in silence itself for talking out loud to my spirit team. And I had a really awesome day today, and something that I have been praying for to have happen manifested itself today. So yes, once you start doing the things that you need to do, the ideas and everything that you need to further your life is going to come in like a bolt of lightning. All of a sudden, you're going to be hit with all these ideas like a light bulb going off in your head. You're going to be directed to these situations to be able to figure out what you need to do to help yourself advance in your life. So I'm going to go ahead and review the spirit animals, and then I might either do another oracle deck or some tarot. I'll just see how I feel at that point. So as mentioned, 2025 is the year of the snake. That number at the top is 46. I know it has to do something with finances, but it added together is 10. And 10 is the number of completion. Also, God telling you to be mindful of your thoughts, because it's a huge determining factor to how you're going to manifest what you need in your life. You have to figure out how to keep it as high and as positive as you can and stop thinking about the negative things, because it's only going to reinforce that and you're going to keep on getting the same situation. It's different energy this year. So I'll read 46 for you, but I'm pretty sure it has to do with that. The angels are saying to you, keep your thoughts focused upon your spiritual self and your divine source for everything. Give any material worries to us. So you got to give those worries away. Start working on getting your mind in a higher frequency so you can get the things that you want. You're not going to get what you want if you're worrying all the time. All right. The snake, 2025 is a year of wisdom, intuition, and that has been mentioned many times. Wisdom and intuition. And you've also been asked at this time to use your intuition through the tarot cards. Page of Cups and the Owl and the year of the snake. So that's 3 confirmations for you at this time that it is time for you to tap into what you need to make your intuition stronger. This year, in the year of the snake, it also is an indication that there will be ancient knowledge coming to the surface, a year of transformation and a year of balance. So balancing out the divine feminine and masculine energies within yourself, working on your shadow sides so that you can do the healing. Also a sign of protection, a sign of interconnectedness, that everything is connected. So this is the year of God consciousness. Also, the year of Kundalini energy. So basically, that's the energy that's at the base of your spine, and it can lead you to spiritual enlightenment if you figure out how to tap into it and use it to manifest the things you want. 2025, also a year of fertility. And the snake is a reminder for you to trust your instincts, tap into your own internal wisdom, and move gracefully through life effortlessly between spiritual and earthly realms, because you are working on your spirituality. You're going through a spiritual awakening right now, remember? So, at this time in the year of transformation, it's time for you to go ahead, because like I said, the winds of change are here. What are you going to do to tame that? Cards told you wisdom, intuition. So, the owl, 39, single down to 12 and 3. 3 are your ascendant masters. 39. You're being helped by the ascendant masters, who are strongly encouraging you to work on your life purpose right now. So get to work, light workers. Another indication that it's time to start some movement, some type of movement. Yes, most of you are in hermit mode, but movement doesn't mean you need to physically move. It just means that you need to start maybe getting your thoughts in alignment to moving forward. This is Lincoln Park, one step closer, by the way. 12. Keep your thoughts positive about the future, as what you're thinking influences your future. This is a message to keep your faith and hope strong, because these are strong determining factors. So basically the same thing is 10. Everybody's telling you at this time, be mindful of your thoughts, tap into your intuition and your wisdom, and we're going to review the owl, and then I think I'm going to try a couple of oracle decks. So, the owl is a symbol of deep connection to your wisdom and intuition. People that have owl energy or need to borrow it at this time likely have the ability to see what's usually hidden to most, and you're able to see the true reality beyond illusions and deceit. So some of you guys that are being lied to at this point in time, and you really want to know what the truth of the situation is, ask the spirit animal owl for that help. Especially during this hermit time, clues just going to start coming to you all of a sudden. You're going to be like, how in the world? Spirit team, that's how. Okay, so the owl is also there to offer inspiration and guidance necessary to deeply explore the unknown and magic to life. And there's a lot there. I'm just really getting started in it, and I already have learned so much in just a short period of time. And I don't mean I literally just got into it, but in comparison to some people, I'm very new to this. But I've been on and off for 20 years, but religiously with it for about 3 or 4 years. So it's an individual journey, though. Everybody moves at their own pace. Everybody has their own way of doing things. I'm just saying, if you keep at it, you will see things happen. So the owl is also a symbol of wisdom, clear vision, insight, guidance in the unknown, independence, discernment, and a connection to the mysterious and magical aspects of your life. So the owl is here at this time to help you tap into the things that you don't really know about right now. Time to get a little bit of studying, maybe. So let's see what else the owl has for you. The owl is a reminder that it's time to balance your light and dark, as previously mentioned in the year of the snake. This is the year of balance in which you should be able to do so. So the owl is here at this time to give you a deeper understanding of the world that you live in at this time. And also a reminder that you can achieve all things through introspection and self-reflection. So use your hermit mode for that at this time if you need to figure out what you need to do. It's going to help your intuition greatly. Sit with yourself in your own energy and talk to your spirit team. All right. So I think I'm going to try to get a couple of oracle cards for you guys tonight from my Moonology deck. And then I will switch to my Moon Witch deck, and depending on how much time has gone by, I may even pull some more tarot for you guys. I've noticed I've not really been there have been no numbers during the time that I've really felt like have caught my attention, and normally I'm catching them all the time. That previous song was Adelita's Way, Rival, and this song is Maddox, Head Held High. Keep your head held high. All right, at this time, I call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Raguel, lend me your protection, serve out karmic justice to any persons or beings wishing to send any negativity to me. Let no weapons be formed against me, spiritually or physically, because they'll never prosper. Thank you for being here with me at this time to give the collective the message. We are ready to receive it. So let's see what they got to tell you about that. Your future situation. If it doesn't want to give, let's see. Work through your fears. Last night's reading, check it. There were 2 cards in your tarot that said that a lot of you guys are very fearful right now about starting over. You are good enough. So work through your fears. You're good enough. Maybe that previous energy had you thinking that way. You guys are in self-doubt. At least some of you guys are, but you're good enough. It's a time for healing. So maybe once you start healing, you will start to feel like you're good enough. It's okay to take the time that you need. As previously mentioned about your ascension and your spiritual path, healing is the same. Individual time. No one's expecting you to recover overnight. Take the time that you need to. Everybody's situation is completely different. So I don't know that this deck wants to surrender to the divine. So take the time to heal, surrender to the divine. You're enough. You are enough. You can work through your fears. You got this. So like the song said, keep your head held high. Look at the big picture. It's time for you to release negativity, and the answers you need are coming. So that's great to end that out. Yes, through your intuition, the answers that you need are going to come to you. So time to figure out how you can deepen that for yourself. I can give you suggestions, but ultimately I cannot tell you how to do it. But I'm getting to the place to where I'm starting to offer out individual readings. I do have a Facebook page, Mana, M-A-N-A, last name C-O-S-T-O-N. That's my personal page. But I also have a group that is called Anything Grows the Mind, Body, and Spirit. And there are 2 of them. So if you see some aliens and some deities sitting together looking like they're having a disco party or they're DJing, that's me. Come hang out. I'll post more than just tarot there. I'm here to help you guys along this journey because I've been there myself. So anything that I can do to help out, reach out. Send me a DM if you want a personal reading. All right. You got it. Divine Goddess. Well, you have all of them because it's the number 13, and 13 is the number for the Divine Feminine Goddesses here. And at this time, it says Divine Feminine, step into your power. So it's not gender specific. It just means that you're stepping into the power of nurturing yourself, healing, and doing what you need to do. So you're attracting things to you. That's what Divine Feminines do. They've done the work. They do what they do, and things are attracted to them. So it's time for you to do the work. And bottom card, there's another goddess for you guys. It's Isis this time. Cast spells, protect, and heal. So healing again, protect your energy. It's time to heal. The divine females, they're here at this point in time to tell you to do so. So Isis is a new one because it has been Hecate, Sekhmet, and Lilith. So Isis is here as well. What else would you like to let the collective know through the Moon Witch cards? Oh, something flipped. Vision. Get clear on what you want. This is motionless and white, sign of life. So what is the vision for your life? Maybe you're getting the sign right now for your life to figure out what you need to move forward towards, what your passion is. All right. I think something flipped. Maybe not. I think I want to do some tarot. Yup. See, yes. Just go for it. It's time for you guys to just go for it. And I'm also taking that as a sign to do some tarot, because that's what I feel like doing. All right. So let's see what I can get on some fresh tarot for you guys. And that's going to be it. But you guys got this. Come on now. Start focusing on yourself a little bit more. It's okay. It's not selfish. You have a choice. You can choose to keep giving your energy and your power away to someone else or another situation, or you can start using it on yourself at this time. The card told you, yes, go for it. And it wanted to give out immediately, so I think this is all I'm going to do for you guys. There are 4 of them. We'll see. All right, reverse magician. There's some blocked creativity. Another reiteration of someone, some energy that is not learning from the past. Indecision again, frustration, and delays. This song is Vengeance by Woe Is Me. Next card is reverse 10 of Pentacles. So there's going to be some unexpected changes coming up in the future. Some type of financial loss, maybe some lack of motivation, and someone may even be having some problems with the government. Taxes are coming up. It says large corporation as well, so there may be some issues with taxes for some of you guys that are getting W-2s from your job. Maybe check it out and look through it. There's 6 of Cups energy as well. So during this time, and this card has been popping up, a lot of the reason why you guys are in stagnation is because most of you guys are working on your shadow work at this time, trying to get to the root of why you basically behave and react the way that you do, your triggers and things like that, your past influences. So you're revisiting the past and you're trying to heal from that. But there's some childish, immature energy that is around. Maybe a family person. Depending on how you choose to respond to this. It could also bring about some reunions, but once again, you're going to have to use your discernment regarding that situation. Has that person actually done the work, or are they just running their mouth? Either way, you're going to find clarity for the situation. There's Ace of Swords. Some type of ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, and success. You're going to have some clear thinking and make some breakthroughs. Start making logical decisions. Expand to a higher consciousness and start finding revelations. Step into your authority power and start making strategies for your future. You're ready to find a resolution. Okay, I don't feel satisfied with that. I feel like I want to pull maybe one more. Let's see what happens. Whoa, okay, I said one more. All right, well, I will take this one that I see then, since I said one more. And it is the Death card. I don't see any of the other ones. So the Death card, spiritual transformation, new beginning, letting go, ending, change, transition, sudden or unexpected upheaval, release, cleansing, purging, revitalization, and stripping away the worthless matter of your life. You are going to be liberated. So looks to me like you guys are choosing to go down the path less traveled. You are ready to end the previous situation, purge it, and move on in your spiritual transformation and have your new beginnings. You are absolutely ready to let go. And once again, there is the number 13 for you guys again. So that's a double shot of 13 for you guys. 13, 13. Ascendant female masters and angels are here at this time to help you guys. So I hope you got what you needed this evening. As always, take it as it resonates. I love you guys. I say until next time.